Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
We have a new type of young woman today. That type of young woman believes that she does not have to have any other qualifications to mate with a man other than bring sex. And they have some kind of ridiculous idea that a man is supposed to house, feed, and clothe them and their children, buy them anything they want, give them money, pay their bills, as they say, and do everything for them, and all they're going to bring to the table is their vagina. That makes it very difficult, and it confuses our men, because nature made you to be attracted to us to procreate and made us to be attracted to you. We are not independently here. The egg in us would lay there forever if the man didn't fertilize the egg. The life comes from the sperm. It don't come from the egg. We feel that since we carry the baby, it's put in us, that gives us a greater power because we can reproduce you, but we can't reproduce you without you. But we have used sex because that's what we were taught in our ancestral slave history. That was our only value. That was the only thing we had to negotiate with. And we have come full circle that we have produced a generation of young women who believe that their only value is sex. So we have put your total focus and mind just on sex.
Salute, and welcome back to class, gang. How y'all feeling tonight? We got ourselves a good old video, hot off the press, guys. Some of you guys got the title, Caribbean Black Woman Gets Kicked Off the Fresh and Fit podcast. And then some of you may have the title, This is absolutely why our sisters are the least desirable woman in America, guys. So let's jump right on into it.
How about you get your fat ass up and get the fuck up out of here? Get the fuck out of here. How about that, bitch? We don't need you. Get the fuck up out of here. You need to hit the gym. Yeah, that doesn't help your case. That doesn't help your...
Don't call me a bitch.
I'm telling you, get the fuck out of here. That's what I'm telling you. Get the fuck up out of here. All right, my mother. Fantastic. Get out of here.
Simple as
Get the fuck up out of here. You fucking ratchet ass Caribbean host think you can come in here and run the shit the way you want. Get the fuck up out of here. Go shake your ass downstairs like the fucking hooker that you are, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, man. You're out here doing nails trying to say you make money. You're a fucking brokey. You probably make like 80K a year trying to talk shit to me. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Sorry, Bill. Go make some nails. Go make some fucking nails, man. Some dumbass whores. You're talking to a fucking multimillionaire trying to tell me I'm a nail tech. I make money. Get the fuck up out of here, you brokey.
Sorry, Bills. Casper, what does she smell like?
Hey.
What she smell like?
Yo. Hey, don't start it, Caribbean girl. Don't do it, Caribbean bitch. Don't do it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
And now we cut to commercial.
Yeah, she definitely on her period.
I think she's definitely a black woman.
It be y'all. My sisters, it be y'all. Y'all see that it be y'all, right, my sisters? How did y'all escalate that situation? And we're going to watch the whole show. We're going to watch the whole show so y'all can see. And the topic was the topic that we're going to talk about. How is it and why is it that you ladies are the least desirable women in America? And yet you do nothing about it but worry about what the men are doing. Ma'am, that is the last thing you need to be worrying about, my sister. Like, on some real joint. I'm going to take the swag off tonight so that you can see how dumb y'all be looking when y'all fight for this fake sisterhood, when y'all fight for this shit. Like, y'all be fighting for the right to look stupid. And it's this attitude. Y'all call it an attitude. But ma, that shit is mental illness issues. You got to go see about that. Y'all saw her? And then not only do she disrespect the man on the show, you know this man racist. You know this man is a simp, but yet y'all still go on this man's show to let him violate y'all, to let him pick y'all apart. Y'all know y'all don't know a goddamn thing about the topics he is discussing. You just there for attention. You there so everybody can see your BBL. Come on, ladies, yo. But then y'all be on the internet capping like this.
I just want everyone to know that white men control everything. Mexican men are building everything. Asian men listens. Arab men pay bills. But like, black men is on the internet telling the whole world that they hate black women. Black men is creating plans on how to gain a snow bunny. Black men are making their whole personalities about being drizzle because they don't want to pay for bills anymore. So they saying they are in their soft men era. This is the men that we have as black women for choosing. Black men is the face of the prison system. We have a large LGBT black community, and then on top of that, we have a large snow bunny crisis going on. So when y'all keep saying that we need to choose better as black women, it's no one to choose from. Literally.
Now, did she say there's a large LGBT community of black men? When these women got one of them whole secrets that these women got is that they all is promiscuous. They all bi-curious, bro. They bipolar and bi-curious, bro. And they got the nerve to sit up here and throw that shit on the brotherhood. Not saying that it doesn't exist. Not saying that it doesn't exist, but you mean to tell me they gonna sit up here knowing they done munched on a couple carpets or two in them all girls Miami trips. You know what I mean? See, they don't count the sexual altercations when they drunk, when they pissy drunk. They don't count those, but they count. Oh yeah, they count. They count. They count. Unbelievable. Yo, we got our first super chat. We got the King Grove. King Grove, what you want to hear? What you want to see, man? Pop it off, man. Which one you want to see? Sisters proving the stereotypes is true. Man, we already know that. People, they ain't grabbed them stereotypes from nowhere. Them stereotypes, them prototypes, they ain't put there from nowhere. They ain't just get developed and drawn out of thin air, bro. Every race got some stereotypes and it match. If I read off a crime right now about some body parts being found in a house, you already know the suspects. You know the race. You know, that ain't a black crime. You know what I mean? If I tell you they raided a house and they got a table full of cocaine and guns, 9 times out of 10, that's not a black crime. You know what I mean? But if I tell you a little kid ran away and got found at the boyfriend house, we know 9 times out of 10 that's a black child. That's a stereotype and it all matched. So we gotta cut it off, man. We gotta knock it off, man. Which one you wanna pick? Which one you wanna pick? Oh, I know King Grove. I kind of know King Grove.
What's wrong with y'all niggas? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, black women? What's wrong with you voting for Barack Obama? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You niggas are crazy.
Yeah, but sis, another thing, right? To be truthful, y'all don't be who y'all say y'all is. Y'all wear this mask, and that make y'all undesirable. Like you saw the woman talking right there, talking to all this black man, but she's sitting up there looking like a white woman. She's sitting up there looking like a white woman. So, sis, why not go mess with the women y'all trying to look like? You know what I mean? Why not? We might as well go mess with the women that y'all trying to look like, right? Don't it make sense? if we was sitting here trying to look like my white brothers, we was running around here trying to look like my white brothers, right? Wouldn't it make sense for you to just be like, fuck that, let me go fuck with the white brothers, right? If we was trying to look like my Spanish men, my Latin men, my Latino men, right? Wouldn't it make sense for you to just go mess with the Latino men? But y'all want to run around here with the, you know what I mean, mustache on your forehead. Where y'all get that from? Why y'all want to look like little Mexican girls mixed with Asians? Like, we might as well go mess with them. You get what I'm saying, sis? It's common sense. But I want to hear this one again right here, y'all, because it was kind of low. I don't know why it recorded low like that.
I just want everyone to know that white men control everything. Mexican men are building everything. Asian men listens. Arab men pay bills. But like, black men is on the internet telling the whole world that they hate black women. Black men is creating plans on how to gain a snow bunny. Black men are making their whole personalities about being drizzle because they don't want to pay for bills anymore. So they saying they are in their soft men era. This is the men that we have as black women for choosing. Black men is the face of the prison system. We have a large LGBT black community. And then on top of that, we have a large snow bunny crisis going on. So when y'all keep saying that we need to choose better as black women, it's no one to choose from. Literally.
This man woke up swinging and did not hold back.
Why do white people adopt black children? It's a real question for me.
I got a question. Why are there so many black children that need to be adopted? My second question is, why do you care who adopts them and what color they are as long as they love that child and raise them right? When I see a little baby, I don't go, oh, look at that little white baby or look at that little black baby. These are babies. They haven't been filled with ignorance yet. Let them babies be babies and grow up to be good people.
Go ahead, my brother. Go ahead, my brother. Talk. But when I was talking about that mass joint, y'all, this is what I mean by that mass joint, y'all. Y'all always, and then y'all get mad at the truth. Why y'all get so mad at the truth? That's why y'all the least desirable. Because niggas got to do all this okey doke lie to you shit. And y'all never telling the truth. Why y'all don't like the truth? Look at this shit, guys, and tell me what y'all think about this shit right here, man. It's disturbing.
I just want to know why your pictures ain't the same.
I
like
look exactly the same how I did.
Where? Where? Mama, you...
Please, I done dealt with, better than you and way better cars. Like, look at...
Yeah, that all sounds nice, but I thought you model. Like, a model was like under a certain...
Where did you see anything saying something about a model?
Have no gray hairs. I'm just saying, I ain't with going to no bistro. We could go to McDonald's or something. Like, I ain't...
You must be McDonald's.
I mean, you must be out your mind having me far from broke, baby girl,
you
but...
talking about McDonald's, only a broke dude.
I mean, I feel like you worth McDonald's. You know what I mean? If you look at if you put yourself...
Be honest, that's all you can afford, my guy.
No, listen, if
you can't afford nothing but McDonald's. Oh, what you could afford, a 4-piece?
If you put yourself
side to side... we go get chicken nuggets. I'll feed them to you.
If you put yourself side to side with your own picture,
I look exactly the same.
Your picture do not look like that.
Look exactly the same.
I'm sorry, like you got me ready
must be wrong.
So can I post your picture and take a picture of you right now and post that, and so I can show you how your pictures don't look like you, sweetheart?
Go ahead, I look the same.
Listen, at the end of the day, you want McDonald's or not? Because I had a whole date plan
where we agreed to. What
listen,
you planned
only
we ain't going.
Sweetheart, only woman on a certain level that I did.
I ain't even on a level. Look at this car, you nerdy.
But you in my dirty car, ma. I can't.
Right, you was dirty.
You didn't tell me. And you didn't tell me you look like a whole nother person.
Think this your car.
No, that Rome's actually.
Oh, nah.
That Rose is from
so
my
you
mom's
don't
actually.
Yeah,
my mother left it in here, but that's neither here nor there, sweetheart.
That don't make
like
sense.
You playing mismatch. You playing. Yeah, but I look like myself in the picture.
No,
you don't.
You really don't. None of that.
I look just like
what
me.
What happened to the hair? You had hair. Where the hair go?
I can't believe this, yo. You care about that.
Photos. Wait a minute. I know I look exactly like my photos because I'm me.
Mama, listen, man.
I took the photos of myself.
Yo, I mean, I'm happy that you got confidence in yourself as a woman.
Yeah.
You know, but I shouldn't go around giving people false hope and false.
Use a false
What you want?
McDonald's.
I mean,
You
that
can't
wasn't
even
the
afford it.
before, man. I could show you
can't afford
$5,000
it.
cash money
You
right
can't
now,
afford
but
it.
I'm not
Just
gonna do that.
Man, you see what I mean? And then they turn everything in a fight. They turn everything into a fight. We gonna get back to what happened on the Fresh and Fit show, but you know how I got to show y'all. I could show y'all better than I could tell y'all. They got to turn everything. Now she wanna fight with this man because she jumped in there looking hella different from her profile picture. These are like the women that jump and bat at the truth, right? The women that buck at the truth, and they come in this chat and they have them letters. They just got them letters and shit. You know what I mean? Or they got them avatars, pictures. That don't be them, bro. They be looking just like how this woman jumped her ass in this car right here, bro. That they be looking just like that, bro. And they want us to play Let's Pretend like, and I get it, sis. You may be a nice woman. You was hell of a when you had some value. We ain't dumb. Remember, everybody not stupid. Your sons or the people, the kids you raise, they got to be stupid because you'll pop them in their mouth if they tell you the truth. But we ain't got to be dumb, ma'am. Now you was hell of a when you had some value. So you're no longer hell of a, right? 'Cause you got some sense. So now you lurk around these spaces and you want a man with some value. You want a man that did the work on himself and aged a little bit better than you to settle for you because you're nice now, but you all busted and disgusted. Like, get the fuck out of here, boy. We is not playing Let's Pretend. Drizzle Kings, you be dumb if you wanna. Let's continue that. Now she gonna turn that into a fight. Rather than just get out the car, accept the truth. You're not going to Benny Honda's, you going to McDonald's or nothing. You know what I mean? Instead of that, she gonna fight with the man. Now she gonna try to disrespect him. Now she gonna try to pull his card. But you sitting there looking for a free meal though. You jumping in his car with no bread. And if you got bread, you ain't planning on spending it because that's not how dating works. You see, dating already put y'all on the back end, on the brokey end, but y'all always calling somebody dusty and broke. This is why we don't fucks with y'all. Y'all niggas out here looking stupid, ladies. Y'all out here looking crazy, ladies. I'm going to tell you that. I'm your brother. And I got no, other than I'm raising kids, and y'all raising kids to be just as stupid as y'all, and I don't want y'all kids next to my kids, because they're going to take advantage of your kids, and then you're going to try some okey doke shit and get beat up, because you think you gangster, and gangster ain't got shit to do with educated. You understand? I ain't got no reason to hate my sister. I got a queen already that understand this type shit that I'm talking about, that let me tell the truth. Y'all be bugging out. Y'all out here looking crazy instead of working on yourself. Let's go there. Let's finish that. Salute, my guy. Big Horn Ether, what's going on, my guy? King Grove, man, at it again. My nigga King Grove done robbed somebody tonight. King Grove, thanks and salute for the 99-cent super chat. You know, we at the Goodbread channel where everything count, and I love the support because you know I ain't getting monetized. YouTube don't like when I talk like this. But guess what? Guess what? Y'all already know. I ain't gonna stop. I've been doing this for what? How long I've been doing this, guys, consecutively, right? Day after day. And by now, the average black man would have been caved and pandered to the woman, and the woman would have been super chatting. I wouldn't even have to look for nothing from y'all. Like, I don't even know why the niggas be begging from the niggas, because they be pandering so good and so much that the women be super chatting, be patting their pockets. But I ain't going, bro. I'd rather my sisters invest on them and sit on somebody's couch and get rid of that attitude, wink, wink, that we know is really mental illness issues. That's what I do. That's what I'd rather. You know what I mean? That's what I'd rather. Fly Valley, what up? King Grove, what are we listening to? I know we ain't gonna repeat it, so I know King Grove. Ladies, please, no meet the meat, ladies. That's the problem. Meet the meat and birth control, ladies. Control the birth. Control the coochie. It belongs to you. It's yours.
You hitting from the back, beating my shit in. I asked you why it feel like that. You said feel like what? I tell you meet the meat. You said you took the rubber off. So I'm throwing it back even harder. You tell me you got the nuts, so I'm throwing it back even harder. You got the one hand on the neck, one thumb in ass, hitting my shit, beating it the fuck in. Now you nut. You leave the money on the dresser for a plan B. 2 days later, you calling my phone asking me, did I take what? I left the money on the dresser for the plan what?
And now you're single bombs. But let's get back to that, yo. Let's get back to this buffoonery, yo. You jump. Remember that? Remember the movie Friday? Bitch came out talking about she looked like Janet Jackson. She looked like Freddie Jackson. This it right here. This Freddie Jackson right here.
No, you know what I can't afford? I guess I can't afford you.
No,
I can't afford for a woman to sit there and make you, think one thing and then you come to the car. You looking like night. Now you look like day. Or should I say vice versa? You looking like day, now you look like night. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to you. It's all respect, but I'm just saying, sweetheart, the type of woman I deal with and the level of woman that I'm on, like I said, I deal with models. You know what I'm saying? That got contracts, like that get money. Sweetheart.
Women for their money.
Here we go. Listen, I'm not trying to argue with you, love. Like, I came all the way over.
It's no argument.
Town.
Go where we said we was originally
And where we either gonna go is would you like a number one, number two? I'm not going. I'm not taking you to bistro. I'm not.
Funny.
I feel as a man, I should not have to spend my money. I don't know how else to tell you it. I feel like you catfish me. I feel like you do not look nothing the way you showed me you looked on your picture.
I look exactly like my photos, and if you have a problem
No,
with the
you
way
don't.
I look,
when you came out your
suggest
door,
you
sweetheart.
go look in the mirror
Sweetheart, when you came out your door, I
to
thought
see
you
how
was
you
coming.
look, brother.
I thought the real you was coming behind you when you came out your door. I did not think that was you, love. I expected for this. I'm just gonna have to ask you, maybe please step out of my car because I'm not doing this.
Okay,
I'm not.
Brokey.
Or McDonald's, whatever you want.
Brokey, no, I'm good.
I'll be brokey, but I bet you I'll go get my IG model.
Have it ordered and brought to me.
Man, you're a catfish, man. At the end of the day, shorty, you should just be real and not make people believe one thing or another. I could have accepted you for you had you been real, but you don't look nothing the way your picture looks.
Exactly like
that's what they do, King.
Wrong with your vision?
No, it's not. I actually got 20/20 vision. I don't wear glasses nor contacts, sweetie.
I can't tell.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you, but it basically it is what it is, man. Listen, like.
Yeah, I guess it is what it is.
And listen, Ma. I'm gonna need you to get out. Like, catfish me. I'll go eat bistro by myself. I'd rather have an imaginary joint than be catfish, man.
I get it. You can only afford McDonald's.
Call her what you want. Wow. And she slammed my door.
Every girl I got with, I told.
And she gonna get out with swag too. She looking for a free meal, but he brokey. She tried to trick him into getting a free meal. God knows the picture she posted, and it wasn't that. It wasn't what she showed up as. Well, you already know, guys. Shit crazy. And you see how it could have escalated. It could have escalated into worse. They exchanged words, got in a whole argument because she wanted to lie and wanted him to go with that. Ladies, be about yourself. Really take care of yourself. Stop all that manifesting shit. Stop all that prayer, you know what I mean? And really go work on yourself, you know what I mean? God wants you to work on yourself. You know what I mean? Shit, remember, Brig, David prayed, he could pray as much as he wanted. He still had to pick that rock up and bust Goliath in the head. Prayer ain't do that. He had to pick that motherfucking rock up. And ladies, y'all need to stop playing. Nobody coming to save y'all. Nobody. Your mama not coming to save you. Your daddy not coming to save you. You got to save yourself, sis. You got to go get that shit. Get rid of that shit. That shit that tell you to do it and it's stupid. All right, now let's get on to this show right here so you can see how this thing escalated the goddamn show and just took it a whole nother level. You know what I mean? And constantly they will pick these simp niggas apart. But you know what these simp niggas is doing. They only want you on the show because you fit the mold, you fit the stereotype, and you go along with it so that you can get their attention. You want that dopamine hit. Like the new crackheads, bro. You won't walk around here high off dopamine, off of fake attention all day. How you high off of attention all day long, yo? That's sad, sis. Everything you do is for attention, not money. For attention. You'll spend the money for attention. How dumb is that? And this is why y'all are the least desirable. Because what man want to be out there putting up the high score and you sitting there spending the fucking points on stupid shit, giving the points right back to the same person we supposed to be running from? Come on now, sis, least desirable. But let's watch it. Let's watch how you look to the outside world, because you can see it better than you can hear it. You know what I mean? So let's go. Fair use, fair use. Hopefully they don't, I don't know how they work, but in any event, you should be watching live. You should have your notifications set. Hit the like button. You know what I mean? And before we go, King Grove, I ain't forget your super chat. Everything count. Everything count over here, man.
Like this because I came on here. I know Pearl. I disagree with everything that she says. I don't agree with a lot of things said on this podcast, but you know what I'm not going to do is talk over people, make a scene, and argue. Because how is somebody supposed to take me seriously when I'm sitting here getting crazy over it? It's so entertainment, baby. It's, you know,
Stereotypes are awesome.
So you think Cardi B just sits there like this? No. And I'm not saying I have to, but I think I am saying.
Hold on, and then you just use the Cardi B as an example to like emulate.
And she's roasting y'all, by the way. She's roasting y'all, by the way.
propaganda.
Yo, and they wonder why athletes choose white girls.
Yeah,
that's my question. Wait, fresh, you saw
why,
that.
bro.
Fuck, bro. I just showed it to Pearl.
I'm telling you, bro.
That's my follow-up.
This is what athletes.
Yeah, because they shut.
And you have a lot of men that's picking black women having mixed kids.
Yes.
You have a lot of white men that's picking black women having mixed kids all over social media. They're appreciating us like how we need. Like he said, we're black women. We're underneath the barrel. Well, how much black women can you not say?
I didn't say that. I said they're the least desired race.
Are the most successful women in our race. We can be billionaires on our own. No, but any man.
You misconstrued what I said. I said they're the least.
They need a family. They need generational wealth. We get it on our own. But we're with the underbarrel. But men want us for our money.
That's not what I said. I said they're the least desired race by men. That's a statistical fact.
We're beneath the barrel.
They're the least desired race by men in general.
Now, sister, how do y'all make the most? How do y'all make the most, yo? Your kids are the dumbest. Our kids are the dumbest kids. So you would think, since y'all so worried about child support all of the time, since y'all got all the goddamn fathers, the deadbeats on child support, how does your argument even make sense, man? How do y'all make or generate the most? You spend the most. You consume, you're the leaders in consumption, but production, man, where do you get your facts? Who taught you that? Where do you get your information from?
That's what I said.
Statistically, but my phone don't say that I'm the least desired. That's all I got to say.
That is a moronic comment to make back. I'm telling you how the world generally works. Then you went ahead and said, "Well, that's not me." What kind of ridiculous comment is that? Like,
hey, that's perfectly fine. Not everybody fits in the stereotype. A lot of black men have a criminal record. Do you?
No.
Okay.
No. But here's the thing. I'm not going to get angry at you for saying that.
Yeah.
That's the difference. I will agree with you.
That's true.
Hold on. See, this is the difference between me and you. And this is why you're a moron 19-year-old and I'm an adult. I have the ability to critical think. Oh, actually, you're right. Black men commit a disproportionate amount of violent crime in the United States, despite being only 15% of the population. I will not argue with you about that. I will tell you it's fucking true. There's a bunch of problems with the black community. But I say, black women are the least desired race. You fucking go ahead, hyenas. That's a fact.
We go and get it. We get it. We get the money.
And then you went ahead and said some dumb shit about we get the money.
So let's be real.
What?
We're our own men. We're our own men. That's why they hate us, because we take care of ourselves. We're so used to.
You're just
Hold on, can I speak?
Can
I speak like a normal person, like everybody else did? Okay, so.
But before you speak, miss, how do you take care of yourself when y'all always bum begging? Sister, y'all always bum begging, yo. And hold on, let's look at some statistics real quick.
So I'm not here to try to convince any woman that they need to date or marry any particular race. I just believe in having honest conversations. And unfortunately, when Black women talk about interracial relationships, it's usually dishonest. Oftentimes what happens is that we had bad or failed experiences in the Black community, and then we want to take those broken pieces of ourselves and then bring it into the white community without first being self-reflective. If you can literally say an entire people group, an entire race of men is better than another race, that means you probably don't know them. Because if you actually knew white people, you would know that they also have struggles, that they also have issues. I mean, 80% of Americans, just about 80%, live paycheck to paycheck, including white people. So no, white men aren't going over here, all of them with trust funds, buying their women houses, flying them out on yachts, just treating them like goddesses. No, that is a literal fantasy and fairy tale. As I mentioned before, if white men were treating all of their women like queens, then feminism would not have been started. Feminism literally started by white women who were unhappy with their position in society. They wanted more power. They wanted more access to wealth. They wanted more agency. So no, that's not true. Also, white men treat us better, but they don't marry us. Currently, about 1% of white men in the United States of America have a Black wife. I'm not talking about a girlfriend. I'm not talking about a side piece. I'm talking about wife. Married, shared assets, all of that. It's about 1%.
Right, and y'all gonna stop trying to jack our numbers, you know what I mean? Because the Black men, they marrying the white women. So shout outs to Jaleel White, but he a fool too. But the Black men are marrying the white woman, and that's where the Black and interracial numbers is high. So don't try to jack our numbers. Make sure you click the gender. Make sure you click the gender when you reading the stats, when you go in to just try to find some stats so that you could just throw up in the argument. Click the gender, man, because 1% of y'all getting married. And that's probably that couple, that lady that y'all like. Y'all, that lady that be trolling the internet. The one with her white husband. You know what I mean? She's probably the 1%.
For example, we all can say, hey, oh, we want a man to take care of us. We would say, oh, Black women are so high maintenance. Then when we started making our own money, making top dollar, then, oh, we showing off. We think we're men. We don't need men for nothing. Now that we're making hella money. But men want us for our money. You have different races coming to us and like, oh, we want a Black woman because she know how to get it. She know how to take care of her kids.
Hold on, you became the man that you wanted, right?
So, no, I'm not saying.
She said, we want Black women because they know how to take care of their kids. Wow, bro. What is she talking about?
Literally me, but like we're saying that. You know, we said a figure of speech.
So then that means
figure of speech.
Why would a man want to date you if you're a man?
Well, to be honest with you, like I said, I'm bisexual. Men want me more than I want them, to be honest with you.
Oh my God.
That's facts.
Bro. So the first thing she go to, guys, the first thing she speak about when he asks, he ain't say nothing about peace. She ain't say nothing about peace. Remember, that's the answer. That's the only answer you gotta say. But she just went straight to the coochie card, guys. She went straight to the fish hole, yo.
Under 25 can't cook, can't clean. They don't want to work nothing. Niggas that's 31 and over get in relationships with them and wonder why shit ain't working. That's because all young bitches want to do is pop pills, smoke weed, get drunk, lay around, suck dick, eat hot Cheetos, charge they phone, get a sew and weave, twerk, be bisexual, eat McDonald's, wash they pussy in the sink, lie, take selfies, and talk shit through Wi-Fi because they phone never off.
And this is why it's just hard. It's a hard communication. It's you got to lie to her. Now, this is the point where if you was dealing with this woman, this particular woman, you'd have to lie to her because you already see how she ain't, her paradigms and her core beliefs ain't set up to intake no truth and how you feel. You know what I mean? So now you're gonna end up lying to this bitch. And no matter how cute she thinks she is, if you lying to the bitch, you'll end up cheating on the bitch because she can't provide that peace. She can't provide that peace. And sisters, that's why y'all get cheated on. because y'all be needing the nigga to handle y'all how y'all feelings is set up. When a nigga need to be who he is, so you know what you need to work on, or if you need to leave. You don't need to start just manipulating the nigga now and blackmailing the nigga. Well, if you do that, I'm gonna take away the fish hole. Let niggas be who they gonna be, so you know who you need to be.
Bro, this is
See, men
like,
tend to
But
look
I'm
for
not being
women who
mean
are
though. I didn't mean to
submissive.
say that for real. But like, what
Thank
I'm
you,
really
and
you
saying
guys, yo,
is,
all you guys have done
honestly,
throughout
I
this
like both
podcast,
sex.
all you guys have
What
done
do you
throughout
want
this
me to say?
podcast is reaffirm stereotypes. Congratulations, good job. I mean,
And what are you?
it is
You just
what
said
it
black
is.
women are under the barrel. That's wrong.
No.
That's wrong.
Oh, but that's a fact, though. You use the stereotype by just putting your coochie on blast right there, talking about you and your sexuality. That's what they say black women do. They say all black women know how to do is backlay, and you just stood up. You used the mascot for the backlayers, yo. Congratulations, yo. You're a hoe. Congratulations, you're the leader of the 304 movement, the proud 304s, yo. A proud and ignorant prostitute, yo. And that's how you get money. That's why you feel you're getting top dollar, because you sell coochie, man. You selling coochie, man.
You said that.
Refute
That's
it
wrong.
by like showing, you know, I
But
don't
it
know how to
doesn't
say
matter.
it.
We're defending for ourselves. You're white.
But you're not
Speak for
defending
yourself.
anything. You're not defending anything. You're just screaming.
I never
And
said
it's
women,
not
black
like-
women are the bottom of the. I said they're the
You
least
said that.
desired race
Well, okay, correct
across
me.
the board from men.
Yes.
Boom, and that's wrong. What you said, that's very wrong.
Okay, prove it.
That's a fact.
That's not right.
But look,
Because a lot of
I
black
think
women
you should
are
not even
married.
care. You should not care because you know who. Like,
Hold on.
Don't even. What's the point?
Exactly. Now y'all looking at the difference between a more healed sister from a sister who is in a high state of delusion. You heard what the other sister told her, right? Said, why is you caring? Like, hit dogs holler, guys. Hit dogs holler. If the shit don't bother you, if it's not in you, then you won't be reacting and jumping to the shit. You know what I mean? That's the flying roach effect. Motherfuckers be calm, cool, blending in with the roaches, right? Till you get next to it. And the next to it is the truth. Once you hit with the truth, the motherfuckers start flying all over the place. Like, oh shit. Oh shit. And you know, once the roach start flying, that shit fuck everybody up. Everybody like, what the fuck going on? You about to see it. Because she decided to become a flying roach. It's about the whole room about to get chaotic.
Yo, like, do you not understand that that's a statistical fact? They've done studies on dating apps, and they found that black women have the lowest response rates on dating apps. That's not my opinion. That's a fact.
And let me tell you
I'm
why.
not just talking shit.
Let me
At the
tell
end
you
of the day,
why.
you know who you are. You confident. You got what you got. That's it.
It's the honest truth.
And
Just
so
like when she
what
said
race are you?
black men commit crimes. I didn't
Can say
argue
something?
that.
What race are you?
Don't try to change the argument.
But
When
what
she
race
said,
are you?
what
You're
does that
not
have to do
black.
with anything?
Because
No,
you're
I'm
not
black.
desirable either.
No,
We
I'm
don't
not
look at you
black.
and say we want you.
Wait,
We don't look at
he's
you
not
and say we
arguing
want
with you.
you. I'm
Wait,
just saying
wait,
though, don't
hold
say
on,
that
hold
about
on.
black women.
Hold on.
That's not wrong.
And she doing it just like the girl in the car, right? Just like the girl in the car. Because I won't accept your falsehood. I'm telling you the absolute truth, what the facts say. You know what I mean? Like, you can argue with the facts. I'm telling you the absolute truth. You're telling me a delusion. And because I won't accept the delusion, you're going to get mad at me and now start to shame me and bash me and put me down. But I'm supposed to work with you. How am I going to ever work with you? How can I lead you? You can't lead that, fellas. It's impossible. You playing yourself. Right? All you can do is sponsor that. Women like this is looking for a sponsor. They're not looking for a leader. Helpmeets are looking for a leader. Helpmeets are looking for a person that's building, have a purpose. You know what I mean? These chicks, they are looking for a nigga that ain't about nothing. That since he ain't about nothing, he might as well sponsor her. She hasn't a clue of any type of reality, but she's the loudest one on the show. She the loudest one on the platform and have the least amount of information, bro. but got the most body work, got the most brought assets to her. She got the most brought shit on her too. I bet you.
So, hold on. Chris, can I, let me explain it to you.
I don't like that.
Just stop.
No,
Chris, what's the audience is
I'm not so used to the racism. I'm from the Bahamas.
You're so damn loud. The audience is complaining right now.
You're really loud.
Let people talk, all right?
Can I just explain it to you?
You're so goddamn triggered that you can't even understand what I'm saying. I'm telling you a statistical fact when it comes to men and women dating, and then you go ahead and try to turn around. Well, black men commit crimes.
I said
okay,
black women.
that's true.
I didn't say black men.
That's not true. That's what she said, right? To go ahead and try to help you out.
Her,
and then you went ahead and made the argument. Well, yeah, they don't like us because we make our own money and we're successful. Blah blah blah. What does that have to do with the argument that I'm trying to make that black women are the least desired race? There's a multitude of reasons why they're the least desired race by men.
I'm telling
but
you
that does
why
not
we're
refute
not.
what I said is true.
I'm telling you why we're not less desirable, because I'm telling you we make hella money. The same way how we women, we be saying, hey, we want men for money. Some men say they want women for money too.
Okay, hold on.
How does that money? Why don't we talk about how black women have pioneered?
Yo, a lot of you sisters need to go in the closet and put all the grandma shit back in there and come back out natural. That's what y'all need to do. And if you a fella, sir, you need to go in the closet. Take all your stuff off, right? Come back out that closet. Go in the bathroom. Turn the light on. Look in the mirror, right? Take them earrings out. Take them fake Cuban zirconiums out. If you got braids or dreads, cut all of them shits off because you look dumb, all right? I need you to get down back to your natural masculine state if you are a man. Understand that.
How does that?
Black women have
Be quiet for
pioneered
2
music,
seconds.
like-
How does that refute my argument, though? Like, that doesn't refute anything I said. Because men don't care about money. We don't care about pioneering fashion. We don't give a shit about that.
So let me put my point down.
Men do care about money. You don't care about money.
Real niggas don't care about money because we got money. Did you not understand? See, yo, sisters with sense, teach your daughters that the only thing they need to bring to a man's table is peace. If they can't bring peace, then leave men alone. All right?
One second, love. Okay, so let's take money out of the equation, right? Let's take money out.
All right, go ahead.
Right.
Incredible.
Men tend to want a more submissive woman. If we talk about statistics, let's be statistic. Men statistically want a more submissive woman.
Okay.
Now, if we're looking based off of, not to be racist, but white women and black women, white women were raised most likely in a two-parent family home. They watched their mother be submissive to their father, and that's how they were raised. So they're going to tend to be more submissive. Now, let's be for real. A lot of black families, not just because of rah-rah this and that, but let's get into the politics, the federal prison system and all of that shit. They are trying to break apart black families, whether it be financially, putting men in jail, or just trying to fuck them up. So a lot of black women were raised without a father. Statistically, we're still going with statistics. So they watched their single mother be independent. They watched their mother raise them. They watched their mother grow up and take care of them and take care of business and handle shit. So then as a black woman coming from a single mother as myself, I tell myself, I'm not going to be submissive to a man because I have seen how a man can let a woman down. A man can promise a woman.
But when you do that, what man are you talking about? And then you'll turn around and wonder, with all that knowledge, right? Because that's a lot of knowledge, sis. Real cute, too. The more natural they look, the more sense they tend to have, too. When they got all that stupid shit on, they're in high delusion. You know what I mean? But, sis, where you think all the weak men coming at? The weak men that's scared to tell y'all the truth. You know what I mean? Because now you get into this real thin line where you don't like the men like myself that's telling you the truth, no matter how you deliver it. Because I could deliver it nice, I could deliver it any old way, but it's going to be the truth. And you don't like that, right? So you don't like me. Then you don't like the weak dudes, right? You don't like the weak men, the sassy men, the men that lie. So which men do you like, man? Which men do you like? You see?
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and he ain't gonna do it. So I'm going to sit down. I'm going to make sure that I take care of myself. I'm not going to submit until I know for sure
that's not
a man
attractive.
has that.
Then that's not attractive. And that's all because y'all going. You see, that's the generational curse. You're basing your whole life and future off of your mother's body, her choice. That's why I blame the moms. You see how the moms started all that stupid shit? Because she couldn't pick a nigga that can stay in his kid life and do the parent thing to co-parent together. You know what I mean? Not pick because she couldn't protect her coochie and left it for the man to be responsible. Cause we all know if your mom's not gonna tell you this, but I had the judge tell you this.
Have a woman-to-woman mother moment with you. At the end of the day, women have the choice. I don't care if you were after him, he was after you. It doesn't matter. He can't come in unless you open the door, right?
Wide open. Wide open. See, so I blame whoever I want. So we can always, you can't keep blaming the parent. I can. Yes, I can. You don't want to. You're scared because you got them whole secrets. You're a mother with whole secrets, but I'm going to blame you because I know what you did. We know what you did. And we know your responsibility. Your responsibility to God was birth control, man. So why are you mad at the men? Why are you mad at them same men who had parents just like your moms who were strong and independent? And they showed their son, because the flip side to what you're saying is now you got a bunch of boys that seen a woman do everything, put the town on her back. So now they get in a relationship with you chicks, you strong and independent chicks who do everything, and they think, okay, she's like my mom's. She does everything. So they fall back and play their video game. And y'all know that because y'all pick those niggas. Y'all, those are the niggas y'all hit with the, I got this PlayStation. Y'all pick those niggas, bro. Y'all love those niggas because those the niggas that allow y'all to be right and fulfill y'all desire, y'all deep, darkest desire, which is the need to be right all the time. Y'all can't never be wrong. So y'all pick those niggas. It's like you pick your little brother. You pick the boy that was raised just like you. You picking your little brother. Y'all out here sleeping with your little brothers mentally.
Not attractive. You think for yourself.
No, that's fine.
It's not. It's
and
not
that's
attractive.
fine.
Are you fucking dumb? She just admitted that men prefer more submissive women, and you agreed with that.
They do.
And then she went ahead and said, well, I'm not going to be submissive to everyone. And then I responded with, congratulations, you're going to be less attractive to a majority of men.
Move on.
And that is a component.
But that's just
and that is a component. And that is a
saying.
component as to why Black women fare less favorably than other races because they don't want to be submissive. So thank you for proving my point for me once again. Like, this is crazy. Like, you guys sit here and argue, and then your points actually make my point stronger.
But you know what's crazy? You're proving him right. Well, you should have said, you know what? I hate what he's saying, but it is true. But guess what? I'm different. So I know what it is. He can say whatever.
I said
you just prove him right. But shouting loud, acting crazy,
by being loud.
You know what? To be honest with you, maybe because as Black women, all we do is get attacked. No one takes up first.
No, stop it. Stop trying to play the victim. What that come from is because you saw your mother manipulate the household, and what your mama said goes. So y'all think that y'all get the whipping stick. It's like a torch. The torch get passed to y'all, and it's disguised as a whipping stick. So that's how y'all used to communicating with your mother. You know what I mean? Military, drill sergeant, dictatorship. So when y'all go, when you deal with your mother for 18 years, when you deal with a person that is like that for 18 years, you are conditioned to tolerate that. You take on those traits, ma'am. This is why when you leave her nest and you go on to get your own keys, I got my keys, you know, when a man nutting you and now you become a mom's and you get the package and you get your keys and you got your own shit, that's why you run it just like that. Because children only can run they show how they saw their moms run the show. All right? It's no magic gonna happen, no magic blueprint. The mothers will love the magic blueprint. The mothers want y'all to magically know how to do some shit she ain't never teach y'all. Because every time you get in trouble is you supposed to know when she ain't never taught you. Because you supposed to know better. How? When she don't teach y'all. And then y'all would sit up here and front, lie, eat crab legs and all that. When I get this deep, when I cut this deep, But we be knowing, yo. I got to get rid of them whole secrets that your mama raised y'all to have.
Not just my delivery, it hurts your feelings to know that all this time you thought your mother or your father had it figured out and they did not. They raised you in a way that has you conditioned to believe that your habits and the things that you have your mind set on are not going to put you in a position of forward progress. A lot of y'all and I'm speaking like this without cursing because a lot of y'all inboxed me earlier and, it really touched you in a, good way. Y'all was letting me know, the video earlier really touched you in a good way when I really started speaking on how our children get of age like we do. Some point in their life, they get to a certain age where they realize you didn't teach me anything of value. You only bought me stuff. You only purchased me material stuff and spent time with me, but the time wasn't even valuable because you didn't leave me with any nuggets to make it out here. So we watch our children repeat the same generational curses that we've repeated for decades, and a lot of y'all is sad because instead of confronting that, you deflect. You come on my page and you don't understand the responsibility of the content that you're listening to. You don't understand the weight of what this carries.
You're just dumb. It's not all black women.
Speak for
you
yourself.
Just have
You're
lack
dumb.
of
Speak for
critical thinking
yourself.
skills.
I'm 23 and I'm probably doing better than you. Speak for yourself.
Bitch, who the fuck are you talking to?
Your mother is a bitch. Speak for yourself.
Yeah, listen, you stupid fucking retard. Yo,
don't call me a bitch. Simple as that.
Look,
Your mother is. Don't call me a bitch.
Look, well, for one, my mother knows how to act like a lady.
I don't know your mother. You don't know me.
No, I know you. You're an idiot.
You don't know me.
I think we've all heard you talk for a bit here. You're a moron.
Mother, you're calling me a bitch. You don't know me.
No. You're an idiot. You're an idiot.
You're not even a father of a man, so don't talk to me about anything.
Now, Fresh, this is where your history with women. This is where you should have nipped it in the butt and got her off the show. I'm starting to believe that you just be setting these things up because just last year, you had a kickoff. You had a kickoff just last year around this time, bro. But you should know better. You know what I mean? You done got your boy Tommy slapped on your show. When do your emotional intelligence kick in? You know who you brought on your show. You know you searched at Miami Beach for the most ratchetest bitch you can find. And you know when you playing with these ratchet hoes, what they can do, what they are capable of. Let's proceed.
You have low IQ. You're not able to critically think. You're not able to understand anything. And then you're over there talking about money. What the fuck are bro?
Speak for yourself.
What?
How old are you?
You're a nail tech, bitch. Shut the fuck up.
I have a trade. I'm 23.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
How old are you? You're doing a podcast and you're asking me to be on your podcast. Chill out.
How about this?
Chill out.
How about this?
Make your show.
How about you get your
And that's where you go wrong at too. Y'all go on that beach simping for women, making them feel you be inflating their ego, bro. That's why I really couldn't get into your show, because you got a panel full of women that we tell niggas leave alone. These bitches is suicide. You know what I mean? Leave them alone. And y'all go out there to bring them on to make entertainment. When y'all simps, bro, when you log off, y'all niggas is paying them chicks extra. Y'all done paid them to be on the show to get nothing, just to be on the show because they looks. So they already know you a simp. All I got to do is come and sit there and talk with you for some bread. That's it. So they already know you're a simp.
That's up and get the fuck up out of here. Get the fuck out of here. How about that, bitch? We don't need you. Get the fuck up out of here. You need to hit the gym. Yeah, that doesn't help your case. That doesn't help your case. This doesn't help your case at all.
I'm telling you, don't call me a bitch.
I'm telling you, get the fuck out of here, bitch. That's what I'm telling you. Get the fuck up out of here. All right, my mother. Fantastic. Get out of here.
Simple as
Get the fuck up out of here. You fucking ratchet ass Caribbean host that you can come in here and run the shit the way you want. Get the fuck up out of here. Go shake your ass downstairs like the fucking hooker that you are, bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, man. You out here doing nails trying to say you make money. You're fucking brokey. You probably make like 80K a year trying to talk shit to me. Get the fuck up out of here, man. Sorry, Bill. Go make some nails. Go make some fucking nails, man. Some dumbass whores. You're talking to a fucking multimillionaire trying to tell me I'm a nail tech. I make money. Get the fuck up out of here, you brokey.
Sorry, Bills. Casper, what does she smell like?
Hey.
Why you convinced that I like men? Why I gotta like men, man? I love my brothers. I do love my brothers, man. You know what I mean? What's wrong with you? You don't like men, man? I'm convinced you hate men. And your father black, right? Ain't your father black, sis? Alda, that's your name? Alida. That's your name. Why I gotta like men? Cause I tell the truth. I like God. Know what I mean, I like God more than I like men. Think that's why I tell the truth. I think that's why you don't like me. Yeah, that is your father black? Your father black, right? Your father black, my mother black, your mother black. So what that mean? When y'all say that, what do that mean? What that mean? That mean that I know what that mean because cause your mother black and she raised you to be stupid, right? So my mother black, so she's supposed to have me raised to be stupid, just as stupid as you, right? That's what that mean, right? Cause we black, right? We both got the same color skin, right? But you're an embarrassment to this color skin. You know that? Cause you a lie. You are like your father, the devil. There is no truth in you, man. When you come on my panel and you say stupid stuff like that, you gotta know that I'm the truth for proof, man. You know what I mean? And you hit the Cash App for stupid comments. You gotta hit the Cash App over here. All right. Now, pay attention, guys. Pay attention how she escalate the situation. Now, all they asking her to do is leave. And no, she can't just go. The least desirable, yo.
Hey, don't start it, Caribbean girl. Don't do it, Caribbean bitch. Don't do it. Oh shit! Oh
shit! And now we cut to commercial.
Yeah, she definitely on her period.
My autistic person can't handle this shit. My autistic self can't handle this shit.
It could be with right now in the back, but it is.
You gotta stop saying that black woman. Yeah, you guys really have to stop doing that black woman thing. Come on, like, y'all really doing too much.
Hold on.
Okay, yeah, because but don't do that. Y'all need to stop. Okay,
The only reason
The
only reason they're playing on the whole black women thing is because the black women in the panel are being a lot more vocal. They're getting a lot more of a reaction out of this. That's what they want. It's content.
We don't want that. We don't want that. To be honest, but switch the
we don't
camera.
want that.
To be honest, we prefer if you just chill, like her, relax.
I have so much stuff I want to talk about, and I would love to discuss and debate, but it's like just getting overshadowed by this.
It's really difficult with you guys.
We were taught.
Still fighting.
I watch that.
Take your headphones off. Listen.
Yo, she's still going crazy back there, y'all. And mind you, everybody on the panel is in agreement that Shorty made it a difficult conversation because she was cutting everybody off, yelling and screaming.
Another news, they're going crazy over there. And
is this shit live?
Yes,
this is all live. This is
live. So, World Star, pretty much.
World Star. Cheers.
Yeah, but no, I'm not glad she's tweaking though. She's tweaking. Like. Okay, I get your trigger, but to go that far is crazy.
Hey guys, keep in mind she is not in the right mind. She had a couple drinks, and some just trigger.
That's no excuse, bro. And that's the problem right there. Y'all sit with that mental depression and y'all sit with that mental health illness. You know what I mean? And y'all know y'all need to go get that shit fixed, bro. Y'all sit with it, knowing y'all need to go get it fixed, and then y'all start adding on the drugs. You know what I mean? Y'all start adding on the pills and the liquor, and that shit ignite y'all because y'all already hiding and burying that misery in reality. So when you go to escape it, you know what I mean? If you overdo it, you're gonna just be a miserable drunk person. Nobody want to be around a miserable drunk person because misery loves company. Hurt people hurt people. You know what I mean? Hurt people hurt people. But yeah, guys, that's what happened. That's what I have for you today. Man, yo, incredible, yo. It's always something with these guys, B. Always something with these men. I don't understand it. We're going to ride out with some shout outs. And then you know how we do. We play every single piece of content that we went over today. We play it uncut and raw and unedited, guys. All right, let me get some shout outs going. T1CP, what's going on? Misery has a way of being its own company. That's a fact. Stagnant people turn into hateful people, bro. Remember, bitter turned into tired, turned into bitterness, and that turned into hate. So watch them people that's always tired of something, because they tired of their own doing. They tired of their own consequences from bad choices and poor decisions. Ricardo, what's going on, my guy? Salute. Supreme 10 in the building, my guy. Salute. Because she drinking alcohol, she should get behind the wheel and drive. One less dummy on the streets. You right, man. Hopefully she don't kill nobody. That's the thing. People like them, misery loves company. So that means they walk around here at deletionist. They walk around here deletionist. I'm not gonna say the word, you know what I mean? But they don't want to do it by themselves. They cowards. So they don't want to delete themselves. So they want to take somebody with them. So people like that, they'll take somebody with them. You know what I mean? That's the only problem with that. You know what I mean? We got my guy, the Chief. What's going on, my guy? How you feeling, man? Word. They are the problem. Fresh and Fit got that Diddy energy. Definitely. They got that Drake energy too, B. They got a lot of that Diddy and Drake energy with them. BT, my guy. BT, we on and popping for tomorrow. This one came out of nowhere, so I had to expedite this one. Alinda, what's going on, Alinda? Thanks for stopping by. You know what I mean? You got caught assuming, but you know, you look old enough to know what assuming do. You know what I mean? You make an A out of yourself by assuming, man. You know what I mean? We can really build a nice bond. And you can really learn a lot from a dummy if that's what you think. I am. Remember that. Ronaldo Davis, what's going on, man? She probably way more than the average man at her height. You could see it. You talking about that one that was in that car. You know she was the catfish chick. Toxic Ring, Skid Handle, what's going on, KDH? Speed Runner, what's going on, fam? How's you doing? CeeLo, Carl Myers, what's going on, my guy? Joseph Smo. Oh, you can tell this a fat person right here with a ring around their neck that can't get rid of. They can't get rid of that ring. You could scrub, you could scratch. It ain't going nowhere. And even when you lose weight, you still gonna have it. That's the fucked up thing. Nine, what's going on, Nine? Salute. Zone, what up, Zone? My guy, Zone. Sevocado, it's always worth another shout out. Ricardo, what up? Fly Valley, Mike Geyser, King Grove, salute and thanks for the support of the stream, King Grove. Thanks for the super chat love, man. Gerard Richards, what's going on? What up with you? OC, Ozo, what up? OSO, what's going on, my guy? Join, what up, Join? Augustine, what up, Augustine? Fly Rich 72, what's going on? Unpopular Opinion, what up? I'ma just say Calvin, Klexer, whatever, bro. What up, my guy? Abdul, what up, man? XL to the Prizzo. Karen, what you mean I need to look in the mirror, Karen? You know that I know you ugly. When you respond like that, then I know you ugly, man. And I wouldn't date you. You know what I mean? Miss Goodbread wouldn't even pick you. Dead serious, man. So you knock it off, man. You're mad. Lisa, what up? Y'all always looking for handsome. That's what's gonna get y'all. Y'all gonna get the clap. Y'all gonna fuck around and catch the clap, messing around looking for these looks, playing with these looks. Always talking about if somebody handsome or not. Always looking for the look. That's why y'all keep running into Pookie, right? Cause Pookie cute, right? Pookie cute. Pookie and them. His mans and them. Chief Bighorn, Ether, what's going on, my guy? Five-0. G Cabbage, what's going on? My guy, Roach Rat Repellent. What's going on? We needed you a little bit earlier. Yo. We had some flying ones in here. We had some flying ones for real. The closer we get to the truth, the more pushback we get from those that benefit from the lie. RPM, what's going on, my geyser? I gotta get you a wrench, Marcus. I gotta get Marcus a wrench, man. What's going on, my guy, Marcus? Who did I miss? Tanika Nico Lewis. The tolerance of white, worthy black. Man, we go with all this dumb shit, bro. Mental illness, man. Mental illness. And then they'll put the shit. Oh my God, regular degular. What's going on, man? Oh, man. You see my guy in a minute. Tanika, this is bothersome, yo. I hope you ain't in my YouTube community comments with all this dumb stuff, man. You know that? I'm gonna tell YouTube to block you, yo. Johnny 5, what's going on, man? Yo. All right, guys, we've reached the end of the live stream. I really appreciate y'all support because this is the information that we need out there, guys. Like, it's a lot of mid-range comedy level entertainment going on out there, but this that infotainment that need to be out there, guys. It's the truth with a nice little twist and a little bit of edge. You know what I mean? Wrap up, strap up, drink responsibly. Do not play with your life. All right?
You are not niggers. You are not coons. You may smoke reef and drink wine and do crazy, wicked things, but you are not a wicked person by nature. You have lent yourself to wickedness, but you are a divine creature that must now come into the knowledge and power of your own divinity. And no preacher can resurrect you into your divinity. It takes God himself to bring you into your own divine nature. So we're not dealing with prophets. We have walked out of prophet teaching. This is the time and the presence of God. So I don't talk about God will come. God is already here. And he's working in me to resurrect you to your divine nature.